So what's up, Eric and Erica?
Hey,
Hi.
So if you were to give advice to a young couple that barely got married, what is something that has worked for you and you feel like could help someone else, another couple?
realize that she's perfect. Have that perspective. Have the perspective that she's perfect. So, marry someone that you believe is perfect before you marry them. There you go. That's my thoughts. That's my little 2 cents.
What does that mean?
I didn't marry her because and knowing that she had a bunch of issues. And she's like, I'll figure it. She'll, look, she's good enough. I found somebody, and I was like, someone else is going to want her. I cannot allow somebody else to want her or have her, so I'm going to marry her. There you go. I married someone I believe was perfect. And 7 years later, having found it, I made the right decision. She's perfect. So, and if you have the opportunity, if you have the mindset of she is perfect, then when you look at yourself and go, oh man, this is, you feel like being right today. You feel like today's I'm gonna be right today. Well, consider it. She's perfect. So now you have to second guess yourself. And when you second guess yourself, oftentimes you start allowing yourself to, you end up asking yourself this question: where am I seeing it wrong? Or where am I not seeing it her from her perspective? Because remember, she's perfect. So, hint, guys, she's perfect. Maybe I need to take a step back and think, okay, am I missing something here? And then you're able to humble yourself and you're able to then respond. Most likely, you're able to respond in love because you already humbled yourself and said, I could be seeing it wrong. And then you can go to her and say, hey, I might be wrong, even if you believe you're right. But you can say, I might be wrong. And I'm interested in hearing your perspective, whatever. But she's right. She's perfect.
Wow. For me as a woman, I would say, I love you.
Love you too.
VT dubs, you're cool.
Right.
As a woman, I would say, remember that he's not your enemy. Like a lot of times, women with our past traumas, with our hurts, with our insecurities, with our minds that go a million miles a minute and always try to analyze and possibly overanalyze everything. When he does something or says something, I refuse to believe that he's my enemy. So because he's not my enemy, he's not trying to hurt me with what he said. I just either misunderstood or misperceived or something was maybe amiss, but he's not my enemy. And in doing that, I'm able to have conversations with my husband where I don't have to be guarded, where I literally can be 100% me, 100% confident that I'm loved and that I'm accepted. And even if I don't make sense, it's okay because I know that he loves me. And how do I know that he loves me? Because God designed him for me, because he's my one flesh. It would be absolutely asinine for my left hand to be like, right hand, I hate you today, so I'm going to cut you off. It doesn't happen because we know the value in both. He's extremely, absolutely valuable to my person. And without him, I'm missing something. Now, that's not putting him in place of the Lord because it's God first. God fills my cup. And in my relationship with God, he blessed me with him. He is a blessing to me, and I'm supposed to be a blessing to him, his helpmate, his strength, a help. But he's never my enemy. So long as I can communicate with my husband in a non-defensive manner, then we gonna be all right.
Yeah, so that works. Not the enemy. And then she's perfect. There you go. That's how, man, I don't know. That's how it works for us.